Corillo, buenas tardes. San bendiga arriba, San bendiga abajo, a los dos lados, desde los 4 puntos cardinales, siempre soplando aires de conocimiento. Today, happy Sunday to everybody, first of all, right? Today we're gonna be talking about a difference. There's a difference between miracles and blessings and miracles, right? And first of all, to start with, because I know that there's skeptics out there that think that I take notes, that I go to Google, that I this, that I that. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I got going on in the table right now, so you see that I'm not really talking from a note space. To keep the facts going on, right? To keep it true, to keep it real, to keep it 100. Stay blessed. But at the same time, stay miraculously blessed. Why did I bring this topic today? Today, this topic talks about the difference between a blessing and a miracle. A miracle is when you, like, for example, when you have hope versus faith. When you hope, when you wish for something to happen and it coincidentally happened. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that, but it happened. That's a miracle. When it's a blessing, you're standing on your faith. You're actually standing on your faith. You're believing that it's gonna happen. And when it happens, it's not gonna take you by surprise. Get it? Shambi, bless all my warriors out there. Today I'm dressed camouflage type. Why am I dressed camouflage today? Because also, there's a difference between picking a fight and picking a battle. Picking a fight and choosing a battle. You see boys, girls, they pick fights. Man, woman, they choose their battles. Where do you stand in? Do you stand in faith or do you stand in miracles? Trust yourself enough in the process and trust my Father enough in the process that to the point where you talk and your Father hears. I talk, my Father hears, listens. There's a difference between hearing and listening. When you hear, you're just hearing. You're not processing. When you listen, you learn and you grow. In the name of my Father, which is the Holy One. Not every Not every fight has to be fought, but every battle needs to be conquered. I used to be in a place that I thought I was never going to make it out that place. I'm not going to dig that deep down into details, but being in that place, I used to wish, I wish upon a star that someday somebody would rescue me. Someone would rescue me. When I started believing, when I started standing in faith, I was able to come out that place. There's a difference between walking on faith versus walking lost. A fight is more fighting on, am I going to lose? Am I going to win? There's always a win and lose. But you're most likely to conquer that battle standing on faith, believing in yourself. Not that you're going to underestimate, because you don't know what they got. But if you know what you have, you're unstoppable, bro. You're unstoppable. Can nobody tell you different? There's religion and there's belief. Religion is death. Believing is light, is life. When you believe that there's something omnipotent that lives, you start seeing how life unfolds in so many different ways. But in order to make it happen, you got to believe it's going to happen. You are the creator of your reality. But how do you create reality? Or reality creates you. I create reality. I have the power over reality. Through my thoughts. But my thoughts have to be in a belief system that is equal, that I'm not gonna weaken myself because somebody else says so. Whatever you say, that's the battle. But I'm gonna conquer standing strong in my belief system, in my truth. Like I said before, there's 3 truths. There's your truth, my truth, and the truth. When you start standing on the truth starts creating your reality. When you start believing that God blesses you, He will bless you. He will. He will. There's no doubt about that. I'm going to tell you a little story, a little real life story. testimony. One day, I'm not gonna say when it took place exactly, but because that's irrelevant. Saturday night, one Saturday night, I only had 85 cents. I'm a Black and Mild smoker. I only had 85 cents. To those who know, there's the Black and Mild, the wood tip, plastic tip, but there's also the cigarette Black and Mild. The cigarette Black and Mild is a little bit cheaper than the regular Black and Mild, right? I'm like, damn, I have to go get me one of those. I'm gonna have to go cop me one of those. I bought it. I went to the local gas station. I bought it. I had 10 cents left. 2 nickels. When I was on my way back, I was having a conversation with my father. I'm asking for that blessing. But in order to get that blessing, I had to release the blessings that I had in my hands. I trusted the process. I believed in the process. I stood strong on my beliefs. My father told me, drop 5 cents in front of the store. Those 5 cents are going to turn into the biggest blessing for that owner of that gas station. As I'm walking on my way back, I see a bag, like a trash bag, the ones you use at the kitchen, not a grocery bag, right? And it was ripped open. Inside, there was clothing. Like if somebody had ripped it open trying to find some clothing and all that. It's like the other 5 cents. The other 5 cents. The other 5 cents, you're gonna drop them right in front of that bag. Now, whoever, it's only 5 cents, it's only a nickel. But whoever catches that blessing, they're gonna see the blessings unfold in their life. But throughout that blessing, throughout those 5 cents, I'm gonna bless you even harder, even more than where you are right now. The last 5 cents that I had, but in my head, I'm like, it's only 5 cents. But I know what these 5 cents are worth. They're worth the biggest blessing for someone. Reciprocate the biggest blessing to myself. The next day, Sunday morning, that's my son texting me that he's on the way. Blessings. There's a battle going on with BMs, but I'm not gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna conquer this battle. And I'm conquering it right now. You see how it happens. So the next day, I'm on my way to the store. I ain't got no money. I smoked my Black and Mild the night before. As I'm walking, I'm like, I'm trusting the process. When I walk past by that bag of clothes, I noticed that the 5 cents are not there anymore. I'm like, whoa, somebody caught the surprise, the blessing, should I say, to my surprise. I'm the type of person that I walk and I'm always aware of my surroundings. I know if somebody's walking behind me, and whatnot. There was nobody walking behind me. But as soon as the 5 cents, I stop. I'm like, thank you, Father, because you are the holiest. No one above you. And I start hearing footsteps behind me. There was no one behind me. Crazy. Okay. So I look back. There's this dude walking real close. He has a hat. He has sunglasses. I mean, mind you, it's Florida. Even though we're entering into the fall season, it's still hot over here. Like if it was summer, humid, all that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I look at him. I turn around. I had looked at him. I noticed that. So I can't really see his face. He's red beard, real white, glowing skin. And he's wearing all this extra baggage on him, like a backpack and a side pack, fanny pack, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Let me text my son back. Let him know that I've been up, but okay. So I instant replied him. And he looks at me, I look at him, and he's like, yo, I don't know why, but he pulls out $1 out of his pocket. Mind you, I had no money. I'm walking to the store on faith, by faith. But I knew it was gonna happen. I wasn't expecting a miracle. I was expecting a blessing. Let this message get through to everybody that needs to be blessed, which is the whole world. 1919 on the clock. For me, it's a representation of 1010, cycle completed. I await for the new blessings to arrive, which are going to unfold tenfold. That's just the beginning of a new blessing. Blessings don't arrive when you least expect them. Blessings arrive when you're ready to receive them. when you start standing on truth, on the truth, on light, on walking the path, the journey. It's a destiny or it's a fate? It's fate. It's a journey. Every step you take reflects the next step. God walks with you, but you have to take the first step. People call my father God. God can be anything. God can be money. God can be ocean. Anything that you put your faith on, that you believe on, that's your God. Even money. Money is the biggest God to most of humanity. I call him Jehovah. I call him Nsambi because he has a name. Or would you rather be called human? Hey, human. I have a name. Excuse me. God was only a nickname given to Jehovah. So you still stand on the lie. God. What's God? Who's God? You see, I'm not perfect. Neither will I be. But I try to make perfection into everything I do. Everything that I craft, every word that I talk, every speak that comes out my mouth. Maybe everything's a lie, but on the lie, seek the truth. On the darkness, seek the light. There's so much more than just whatever. There's everything. Do you believe in yourself? Because Jehovah Nsambi, he's here. Nsambi, I call him Nsambi. He lives inside. So when I believe in myself, I'm believing in my Father. Let me go open up the door for my son. And I'll probably introduce him in the video and all that. Alright? Or as a matter of fact, 23:31 on the clock when I said it, when I looked at it. 2, 3, and 3 plus 1 equals 4 sequence. I'm going to let you all go. Some be blessed.